Our journey starts in the United Arab Emirates, from where an Airbus A340, operated by Romania-based Legend Airlines, took off, carrying over 300 Indian passengers. Its destination was Nicaragua, but a scheduled refueling stop at Vitry Airport in France would transform this ordinary flight into a headline-grabbing saga. An anonymous tip sparked the suspicion of French authorities, leading them to detain the plane upon its arrival at Vitry Airport, located 95 miles east of Paris. The tip suggested that the plane might be carrying victims of human trafficking. This led to an immediate investigation. For 2 days, passengers were questioned about the allegations. Among them were children, families, and unaccompanied minors. The crew members of the charter flight 2 faced questioning before being released. 2 passengers, however, were detained for further investigation, suspected of being part of a criminal group involved in human trafficking. This incident kept the 300 Indian passengers sequestered in the airport for days. They were initially held on the plane but were later transferred to the airport terminal, where they were provided with meals, medical care, and access to facilities. During this time, the Indian consular representatives worked tirelessly with the French government, seeking a resolution. On the 4th day of this ordeal, French prosecutors gave the green light for the plane to leave Vitry Airport. The Airbus A340 is expected to leave on Monday, once the French Civil Aviation Authority secures the final approval for departure. Most of the stranded passengers are expected to return to India. However, this event has left a lasting impact. Several passengers have requested asylum in France, and 10 have applied for French asylum. These passengers will appear before judges to determine their fate, with a maximum detention period of 96 hours, extendable to 16 days in exceptional circumstances. In conclusion, what began as a routine flight from the UAE to Nicaragua turned into a multi-day human trafficking investigation in France. While the majority of passengers are set to return to India, the fate of some remains uncertain as they seek asylum in France, and the investigation into the alleged human traffickers continues.